Okay, so some of you could be really happy with the way the middle of your flower is turning out. Some of you may not be. Some of you may want to flip your paper over, erase your name on the other side and start again. But anyway, either way, you're going to have the center filled with little sunflower seeds, just like it would be on one of the big sunflowers that we had in class. So you have those irregular circles, and then you have the insides of those circles completely filled up with these little ovals, like sunflower seeds that I know all of you have had before, spits. So you fill the whole thing, and then you can start to draw more little sunflower seeds around the outside and build it out for another layer. And just by drawing these ovals round and round and round and round. And after you go around a couple of times, you're going to wind up with something that's more like this. So if you have a center, no matter how your center is shaped, you want to have the little tiny ovals of sunflower seeds filling it in. And then remember, we were going to put the petals on, and the petals, if they come off the page, that's fine, but remember they don't have to be too long, but they're pretty thin, and they're going on every part of that center. They're solidly going around. Remember that the tips of them are, oh, that one goes right off the page. The tips of the petals are pointed. They're not perfect. They're not perfectly shaped, Remember some of them seem like they kind of were a little crooked. We're on there a little crooked. But we'll just put them all the way around the outside. So remember, you're just holding onto your pencil lightly and going all the way around the outside. And hopefully you'll wind up with something that's pretty even like this. So we don't need to get too complicated on it, but we want to make sure that the petals are solidly around that center, that the center has some detail in it, that it's got the little seeds in there, and that we can add some oil pastel or paint to it, that the petals are kind of long and thin, pointed. Remember, if you're not happy with the way that your piece looks, it's probably a good idea to just erase your name from the back and turn over and give it another go. But anyway, it's worth adding the detail to it before we move on to the paint stage. And next I'll show you how to shade in the oil pastel.